Hi there, Taurus. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at March 2nd through March 8th. And there are two celestial standouts mixing things up this week, an important trine and a full moon in Pisces, your 11th house of hopes, dreams, wishes, and friendship. The first one brings an unusual type of good luck to you Tuesday, March 3, when Jupiter, the planet of good luck and opportunity, backs up into a fire trine with Uranus. There will be one more Jupiter-Uranus trine this year on June 22nd, but after that, the next one isn't scheduled until 2019. Jupiter remains in retrograde position in Leo, indicating that a loss of faith in our leaders, Leo, is still the prevailing rule. But this trine to Uranus is a harmonious pattern that can bring some fast-paced changes or sudden turnovers. Interestingly enough, Obama is a Leo. And for those of you who are at all interested in politics or just happen to glance at the paper or the news, his approval rating is not good at all. People have lost a lot of faith in him. And hopefully, he can turn things around for his sake and for the sake of the USA. And I'm thinking that when Jupiter moves direct in April, that we will see some good stuff happening for, America, which is a very Leo country, and for the president. Clinton was also a Leo. George W. Bush was a Cancerian. So you can see how the leadership goes back and forth between Cancer and Leo. So it's really interesting. Since this Jupiter-Uranus combination thrives on thrills, one possibility is that we'll be seeing an increase in space tourism. And I know that Sir Richard Branson is very interested in, going to space and going to Mars and sending shuttles and all that sort of thing. And I think that that is only going to increase as we get the technology and as we find out more about how we can sustain life on other planets, because, there will be an end to our time on Earth. And I think that thinking ahead is probably a good idea. I could imagine nothing worse than going into a capsule and being shot into space where I might not be able to get back, but other people seem to thrive on such, a thrill and thrive on spending billions of dollars on building such contraptions. Now, there's a Pisces full moon Thursday, March 5 in your 11th house of hopes, dreams, wishes, and friendship. And it's a time when the lines between the virtual and the real become very thin. This can be a magical moment, Taurus, in the astrological year, filled with creativity and inspiration. It's a time when dreams can come true, or a time when you choose to put an end to bad habits and addictions. Pisces has the greatest influence on those who live and work in the non-physical realm, such as artists, musicians, clairvoyants, healers, and astrologers. So it really is a good time for you to really dig into all those parts of your life, which are not necessarily a black or white area, but 50 shades of grey. Had to end with that, didn't I? Have a great week. Great speaking to you, and I do look forward to speaking to you again next week.